Disturbed from 1990. Practically lost Malcolm McDowell movie that nobody seems to talk about probably because it's very hard to come by. But well worth tracking down if you can find it. There's a version on YouTube, but I'm not 100% sure if it's much like yesterday's film. I thought I remember I said it was on YouTube. Well, technically I was right. It's on YouTube, but the film is dubbed it over with another foreign language, which makes the film virtually unwatchable unless you can understand the language. Basically, but it's basically a waste of time. So I do recommend tracking that one down. I'm going to say the film is Disturbed is on YouTube, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's available in the language. I haven't had a chance to check it yet, but there's a good chance it might not be. I was just checking it out because it might be the only version you can find, but obviously it's not worth watching if it's a foreign language only. Anyway, Malcolm McDowell is excellent, of course, in this movie. There's also the cast includes it has a good chunk of change here when it comes to decent casting. We've got Jeffrey Lewis, Clint Howard. Clint Howard turns up as a serial flasher. The film's set in a mental institution, by the way. I should mention that. The film is set in a mental institution where Clint Howard is one of the patients. Malcolm McDowell is the doctor who basically is every bit as insane as the patients he's looking after, maybe more so. He's also a more than a bit rapey, but it's largely a nice little head fuck movie where you think you've got the idea of what's going on, and it's not quite. That's not. Well, at least Malcolm McDowell thinks he's got the idea of what's going on. Doesn't at all. It's all about him getting fucked over for fucking over someone else. I think about a decade earlier, if I remember rightly. Either way, it's well worth tracking down. It was released on the 16th of November 1990 in the USA. On video, I'm assuming on VHS. It's never been released outside of that VHS since, as far as I know. But there is copies floating around, ripped copies of the VHS ripped copies of floating around on the internet. So I was just tracking it down and finding it. It's still well worth watching. It's just a shame that this little gem of a movie seems to basically vanished from distribution simply because of I'm assuming rights, some sort of ridiculous rights issue, or the fact that it's owned by a major studio who just doesn't want to release it in any way, shape or form, because I don't think they'll make any money off it, which is technically the only reason studios release any movie. Not that it's the best way to go out these, in my opinion, especially when you're losing such little gems as these. Still, who filmed the ship? And Moviedrone recommends Disturbed for sure from 1990. Malcolm McDowell, of course, as I said before, is excellent in it, but largely it's really the cast is all seem to be having fun, and I personally think you will too if you get a chance to see it.